Timetable of prayer and modern science. Importance and significance of time. Humans are naturally created with the ability to move. The human body is the opposite of all static and inert bodies. Human health and wellness lies in motion and movement. Repeatedly, this movement is prayer. Allah Ta'ala is thoroughly aware of all the activities of human life. Therefore, He has fixed the prayer schedule for it. Fajr prayer. Allah Rabbul Alamin ordered to perform the Fajr prayer at the last part of the night. At this time, people wake up after the rest of the night. The health science rule is that for any exercise, you have to move the body very slowly and then gradually increase the speed. Even for jogging, at first slowly, then gradually it is necessary to increase the speed of running. So if a person wakes up and prays 17 rakat Salah, then his physical strength will disappear very quickly and he will be affected by various diseases in a short time. Moreover, after sleeping overnight, the stomach remains empty, and after waking up, on the other hand, all the organs of the body remain motionless throughout the night. So in this case, if they are suddenly moved a lot after waking up, then it will have a harmful effect on the body. That's why Allah made the Fajr prayer very short. The main purpose of the Fajr prayer is to attract Muslims to purity and cleanliness. So if they do not perform ablution and miswak for the prayer and eat breakfast in this state, then a special class of bacteria, those are created in the mouth during sleep during the night, are entered with food and water into the body. As a result, there is a strong fear of suffering from incurable diseases like stomach swelling, heartburn and ulcers. Duhur prayer. People are busy in earning money from morning till noon. As a result, dust, sand, soil, etc. are felt on their body at this time. Sometimes such poisonous substances fly through the wind and stick to the open parts of the body, face and hands. If it sticks to the body for a long time, there is a possibility of severe damage to the human being. If a person performs ablution in such a situation, all the toxins, dirt and fatigue are removed by it and he gets a new and joyful life to perform the work of new jail. Starting from the time when the sun moves to the western sky, when the intense heat of the sun gradually decreases, a type of gas is released from the surface. This gas is so poisonous that if the human body is affected by it, then he is affected by various diseases. The health of the brain is disturbed in such a way that he feels like a madman. So at this time, if a person is engaged in the worship of the Lord with concentration, then the light and bright rays emitted due to the prayer protect him from those terrible and harmful gases. As a result, the gas cannot harm him. Asr prayer. The surface of the earth is not fixed, but it is always moving from the beginning of creation till today and will continue to do so until the end of the world. Earth's surface is moving in two directions, circularly and longitudinally. After the sun moves to the west, the circular motion of the earth's surface decreases and gradually decreases to a greater extent. Even during Asr, the amount of decreasing becomes so small that it affects the senses of the body. The enthusiasm and feeling power of all the people, animals and birds are also somewhat dampened. Every sensible person realizes that during Asr their fatigue, restlessness and laziness are more than other times. So when people perform the Asr prayer, all fatigue and laziness are removed by it. As a result, no bad reaction is created in the brain. Not only that, a new energy is transmitted in the feelings of a person who performs ablution and Asr prayer, which frees him from all harmful influences and also increases his spiritual strength and awakens a strong passion for action in the mind and brain. Amazing results of Durud Sharif. Once a leading man of our society came to me for treatment. He had only one disease, and that is stress, restlessness and unrest in the brain during Asr time, and it gradually increases. After staying like this for some time, it would get better again after Maghrib. I gave him some medicine as a remedy and instructed him to recite Durud Sharif more and more. Then within a few days the patient was miraculously freed. Reasons for reading Azifa after Asr prayer. After the Asr prayer, doing Tasbih, Tahlil and Zikir Azkar for some time and then doing Dua is prescribed by Sharia. The reason for this is that due to this zikr and azifa, the rays of light released from the body protect the terrible reaction of the gases emitted from the ground. Religious, devoted and pious persons are seen busy in performing various zikr, azkar and azifa from Asr to Maghrib. Its scientific view is that they are freed from all the harmful effects caused by the circular and vertical movement of the earth's surface by this azifa and zikr azkar. Maghrib prayer and spiritual light. People express their thanks and gratitude to Allah Ta'ala because He has given them sustenance and is arranging the necessary utensils for them and their families through their occupations. Not only that, but besides expressing gratitude, he also rejoices beyond measure. As a result, all the qualities of the great Creator Allah Ta'ala are manifested in him, by which he has created this world. So when he performed the Maghrib prayer with all these conditions, going to his family and talking to them, his inner light rested on them and a deep sense of respect was born in the hearts of his sons and daughters under the influence of the rays. Then they unknowingly adopt the habits of their parents. Moreover, as a result of this, an intense interest in love and affection for parents is created in their minds. In short, the children of those who perform Maghrib prayer timely and earnestly are fortunate and loyal to their parents. Isha prayer. Humans are greedy by nature. When he retires from the activities of the world and returns and sits down to eat, he overeats due to pleasure and greed. In such a situation, if he lies down immediately after eating, then there is a possibility that he will be affected by various destructive diseases. Therefore, Allah in His mercy has given him the rule of praying Isha Salah so that there is some distance between the food and the bed. Moreover, if a person falls asleep with a tired brain of the whole day, then he will not be able to sleep comfortably. So he will find relaxation in prayer. Therefore, it is seen that all management of food and relaxation is done through prayer. In addition, when he slept after performing the Isha prayer, just as he got up in the morning through the Fajr prayer, he got some light exercise. So the full exercise of the Isha prayer also made him sleep peacefully. Nowadays, doctors recommend some light exercise before going to bed. After the same time, they also say that there is no useful and better exercise than Salah before sleeping. Tahajjud prayer. Experienced doctors describe the following benefits of Tahajjud prayer in their written books. 1. Tahajjud prayer is the cure for restlessness and insomnia. 2. It is an infallible medicine for mental disorders. 3. It is also extremely beneficial for tension of vein disease. 4. Brain treatment is the ultimate treatment, especially for the insane. 5. Tahajjud prayer is also beneficial for those who have defects in their eyesight. 6. Tahajjud prayer infuses joy, enthusiasm, spirit and boundless energy in the human body, which keeps him smiling and cheerful throughout the day. To get new episodes, click subscribe button.